Today we want to talk about a word called subluxation. Now, if you're confused as to what that word is or what that word means, hang on here because we're going to talk more about that in detail in a second. But we have patients that come in all the time that tell us how they were talking with a friend or a coworker or a family member about how their health has improved in our office, with many different challenges, health challenges. And they say, man, I just don't know how to explain it. They asked how it works, or they're like, well, how the heck could adjusting your back help with your kids' ability to focus in school, or make your kids' emotions a little calmer and a little more controlled, or help your kids' immune system, or help your migraines, or your digestive issues have improved since being under chiropractic care. And they're thinking, well, I don't know, and you're trying to explain how it works, and you're like, I don't know, I go because it helps, and I go. So this video is for that purpose. If you're in the holiday season here, and you're going to a party, and you're mingling with family or friends, and you're having that conversation, remember this video, save it, and share it with that friend or family member, because we're going to talk a little bit in this video about how chiropractic care can help things like we talked about there a minute ago. So that term subluxation is really, all that term is a fancy word for stress and tension on the nervous system. See, what a lot of people don't realize is, as a chiropractor, we are obviously we're working with your back and your spine. But the thing that most people don't know, and even a lot of chiropractors don't quite relay this message effectively to patients, is I'm not concerned about your spine because you have bones back there that we need to crack your back and make your neck feel better, or crack your back and help your low back pain. While we do get great results with those type of issues, it's not about back pain or neck pain. Okay, we are concerned with the spine because your spine protects your central nervous system. So I want to ask you, as we go through this video and as you're listening, what does your central nervous system in your body control? Or maybe even we should ask the question first, what is your central nervous system? Your central nervous system is your brain and your spinal cord. All right. Now you have nerves that come out of the spinal cord that go all throughout the body. They control your muscles, right? They control your organs. They control digestion. They control your immune system. They control your body's ability to excrete hormones, hormone balance, stress hormones, all these different things. So the answer to the question is, in what does your nervous system control in your body, is everything. Your nervous system controls every single function that you ever do throughout your lifetime. And the highway that the brain uses to communicate to your body through that spinal cord and the nervous system is the spinal cord. And the highway that goes through that area, I think of like going to work, right? When you drive to work in the morning, the highway that you usually take, if there's some roadblocks along that highway, then that doesn't mean you're not going to get to work, at all. It just means that route from home to work might not be as efficient as it should be. It might not. You might have to take some detours. You might have to get up a little earlier and make more time to get to work because there's those roadblocks along that highway. Well, I view subluxation the same way. When you have stress and tension or roadblocks along the central nervous system, it's very similar to the roadblocks on your way to work. That doesn't mean that the subluxation or the stress and tension creating roadblocks along that nervous system, that doesn't mean that your body's not going to digest food, or that your immune system's not going to work, but it's definitely not going to function as efficiently as our body was designed to. So subluxation is really when there's roadblocks and stress and tension along that nervous system, along that highway that is the spinal cord from brain to body. That, as a chiropractor, is our objective, is to find and correct roadblocks, subluxation along the highway of the nervous system. And when we do that, the reason why we get such good results with things like digestive issues and obviously back and neck pain, but things like ADHD and things like sensory processing disorder, and people's immune systems get better and digestion gets better and they're able to sleep better, is not because we're treating sleep or we're treating digestive issues or we're treating ADHD. It's because we're getting the nervous system to be able to communicate better. We're removing those roadblocks so that the brain can tell the body how to function like it was designed to. And that's what chiropractic is. So regardless of whatever conversation you get into with friends and family, share this video, and hopefully that explains when they ask you, well, my kid or my husband or my wife or my family member or my friend has this issue or that issue. I wonder if chiropractic can help with that. If you have stress and tension in your nervous system that's preventing your brain from communicating with the body effectively, then yes, we can help. Because when we remove that subluxation, when we remove stress and tension from the nervous system, your body is going to function more optimally. And that's where those results are going to come from. So in our office, one of the things that we do to measure if you have stress and tension or subluxation in the nervous system are 3 different scans that we do in our office. The first one is a thermal scan. It's measuring any irritation or inflammation along the nerves coming out of the spine. It's a very non-invasive test. It's 2 infrared cameras that we run right up the back that measures any inflammation on the nerves coming out of the spine. The second scan that we do is measuring the muscle aspect of things, or tension within the motor system of the nervous system. So we have these 2 sensors that we place down the musculature of the spine, and it's measuring how much energy, how much stress and tension is in the nervous system. We hear people all the time say, I carry my stress here, or I carry my tension in my shoulders, right? Well, that's what this scan is going to measure. And if we can figure out why the body is carrying your stress and tension ineffectively, then we can help remove that so that your body does not carry that stress and tension there. And the third scan that we're going to do is something called heart rate variability. This is measuring how the nervous system is handling stress globally. Your nervous system has basically 2 modes to it. It has stress mode and rest mode, fight or flight, and rest and digest. And your nervous system functions better when there's a good balance between those 2 sides of the nervous system, because you can't be in stress mode and in rest mode at the same time. And that's what heart rate variability is measuring. So in our office, we collect all of that information on an initial visit, and then we put together a care plan for each and every patient that is not designed to treat their symptoms or treat their digestive issues or treat ADHD or whatever you want to say. It is designed to balance and remove stress and tension on the nervous system. And when we do that, that's where people get the results that you hear people say that they get from chiropractic care. So thanks for watching this video. I look forward to you sharing this video. We pray everybody has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we look forward to the people that you share this video with, hopefully getting a hold of our office so that we can help improve their health and wellness for them and their family as the new year kicks in. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll catch you next time.